Being a K-pop idol is like being a superhero, but instead of fighting crime, you're fighting exhaustion. The demanding industry stretches these young artists to their limits, pushing them through grueling schedules that often lead to shocking consequences. From onstage collapses to sleep deprivation, the toll on their physical and mental well-being is undeniable. We dig deep into the hidden sacrifices these idols make, exposing the high price they pay for their fame in the dazzling world of K-pop. It has become an expectation that K-pop idols consistently deliver captivating performances, showcasing their immense talent and irresistible charisma. But to stay at the top of their game and deliver such performances, the idols need to work tirelessly. In one of the episodes of MMTG, Tomorrow by Together offered a sneak peek into their demanding routine during promotional period. Starting from 9 p.m., the members spend 3 hours practicing before gathering for makeup at midnight. They then proceed to the broadcast station, where preparation for their music show appearance begins at 1 a.m. From there, the cycle spirals into a frenzy of continuous camera rehearsals, dry rehearsals, monitoring, stage pre-recordings, interviews, and Jimmy Jib shootings, with only short breaks and snack times in between. This entire day's worth of unwavering commitment condensed into a mere 4-minute video or less for each performance showcases the immense effort needed to deliver the mesmerizing entertainment their fans crave. Even when the promotion period is over, K-pop idols remain busy as their schedules are packed with various activities. Ashley, from Ladies Code, publicly shedding light on the grueling reality of their daily routine. Endless practice sessions, minimal sleep, and constantly being on the go were just a few aspects of her challenging life. With this packed schedule, the members were left with little room for personal time or rest. At the peak of stardom, K-pop idols faced heightened demands.
김준수입니다. 반갑습니다.
Kim Junso, a former member of the iconic second-generation K-pop group Dongbang recalled his schedule during the group's heyday in an interview. Rather than sleep deprivation, his most extreme experience was shuttling back and forth between South Korea and Japan up to 3 or 4 times in a single day. With their most recent Born Pink World Tour, the globally renowned girl group Blackpink is expected to hold 60 shows across more than 30 cities in a year. Despite the grueling concert schedules, the members still fulfill their roles as brand ambassadors by attending various events, with many even occurring on the same day as their awe-inspiring concert stages. There is no way K-pop idols can follow all of their demanding schedules without seeing direct impacts on their physical health. While Blackpink was performing Lovesick Girl during their Melbourne concert, Jennie abruptly left the stage with the assistance of staff members and did not return for the rest of the night. This incident left fans worried and questioning the state of Jennie's health. Notably, she was also absent during the show's soundcheck earlier that day. Later on, YG Entertainment released an announcement explaining that Jennie had wanted to continue the show, but the idol was advised by the medical team to take a rest due to her alarming health condition. Feeling guilty for this incident, Jennie took to Instagram to send an apology to her fans and reassured them she was recovering well. Although male idols are considered to possess better stamina compared to their female counterparts, this doesn't make them immune from severe physical health issues. One of the most distressing incidents reported was the collapse of Big Bang's rapper and leader G-Dragon during their Made World Tour concert. This harrowing incident was the result of a heat stroke induced by exhaustion. Despite the severity of the situation, GD made the decision to change his outfit and continue performing. Unknown to the cheering crowd, GD flawlessly sang his part, disappeared to collapse on the backstage during the lights out moment, and reappeared for the song's finale, only to collapse again in the shadows. The severity of the situation went unnoticed, with some members unaware until GD was absent during the group's talk segment. This cycle of pushing through performances with brief breaks, repeated several times until the conclusion of the show, highlights the enormous pressure and physical exhaustion experienced by these artists. Fast forward to the present generation of K-pop idols, the alarming toll on physical health due to excessive work remains consistent. A shock hit in Hypen's fandom when Sunghoon fainted at the airport upon their return from a schedule in the US. The situation worsened as during one of their Osaka concerts, two members, Miki and Sono, experienced difficulty breathing and showed visible signs of exhaustion, raising an alarming red flag about their well-being. Another member, Jake, displayed a pained expression during a concert held in Seoul, providing a glimpse into the effects these demanding schedules can take on their bodies. The physical struggles are merely the tip of the iceberg for K-pop idols, as they face even more profound impacts of mental health issues. Compared to their physical conditions, K-pop idols' mental health state remains more in the hindsight, largely due to the country's social context. In South Korea, talking openly about mental health issues has traditionally been discouraged. The prevailing cultural belief that mental health problems are a sign of weakness has led to a reluctance among the general population to seek professional help. A study shows that only around 20% of South Koreans with depression actively seek mental health care. This cultural taboo has also affected K-pop idols, who often struggle silently with their mental health due to the fear of being judged or stigmatized. In recent days, more and more K-pop artists are breaking the silence and bringing attention to the mental exhaustion they experience as a result of their demanding schedules. Following the completion of his 2017 solo world tour, Act 3 Mote, G-Dragon truthfully confessed that the huge expectation associated with his name was weighing heavily on him, and that's when the psychological issues came into play. Following G-Dragon, his junior artists also start bringing their struggles on mental health conditions to light. In an interview, Blackpink's Jennie disclosed that she had become both physically and mentally unwell after the conclusion of the group's world tour in 2020. The idol elaborated on the toll that their relentless schedules had taken, revealing disrupted sleep patterns, improper nutrition, and inadequate hydration. This state of physical and mental exhaustion had persisted for 3 to 4 years before embarking on the grueling year-and-a-half-long tour, leaving Jennie feeling adrift without a place to call home. During an episode of Oh Eun-young's Gold Counseling Center, the member of Winner, Mino, made a surprising revelation. He disclosed his struggle with panic and bipolar disorder since 2017. It was initially triggered by the overwhelming weight of his success in his first solo work and his meteoric rise in variety shows. While he was busy making comedic remarks on camera, he revealed that when the camera stopped rolling, his life felt like a tragedy. There was a time when I went to film New Journey to the West and Kang's Kitchen. I was having a real hard time, so I would cry when we stopped filming, when no one was watching, and then go back to filming again. With K-pop idols now opening up more about the physical and mental struggles as the consequence of restless work, the industry underwent a notable transformation. Agencies start to recognize the significance of supporting the well-being of their artists. Following Jennie's unexpected departure during the Born Pink concert in Melbourne, YG Entertainment announced a short break for the group to recharge. Meanwhile, Stray Kids' Han has been seen to step back from participating in various crucial events like fan signings, performances, and filming in order to address his health and anxiety concerns. JYP Entertainment has been openly addressing these issues in their official statements, asking the fans for their understanding. In 2019, BTS made a notable announcement of their extensive period of rest, marking their first since their debut. In its statement, HYBE clarified that the intention behind the break was to offer the members a chance to recharge, explore fresh creative directions, and relish a normal life. 2 years later, following a series of accomplishments including their inaugural Grammy nomination, they took a second break where the members could celebrate the holiday season with their families. This significant move served as a model for other agencies, promoting the consideration of their artists' overall well-being. With the increasing competitiveness of the K-pop industry and their longing for success, each K-pop idol finds themselves trapped in a rigorous working cycle, with the only option is to push forward. Their music and presence offer comfort and joy to countless hearts, like modern-day superheroes. Yet, in the midst of these mesmerizing performances, a shadow looms. Will this grueling regime continue to dominate the journey of the next idols generations? Or will there be a change in the system that allows these idols to balance between their work and their life behind the limelight? This question remains to be answered.